I served as a bishop. And so I was a steward over kind of like tax funds. But these people, some of the poorest people, would give their money, even they're out of a job or everything, but they were still making the sacrifice. They were giving their money. So when I look at this pool of money, it was sacred. This is sacred money people sacrifice to give to somebody. And so when people would come to me as a bishop and, Bishop, I can't cover my rent, or I need help on this or that or the other, we were able to help them out. But imagine if I looked at this as my piggy bank. We could use some new furniture here. And this is what's going on with the stewards of our tax dollars, where they don't consider these funds as sacred. It is their piggy bank, and they go spending and doing all this stuff. So, you've got that aspect of it, but then you have the end user who needs the money. And I have to be sensitive here, but sometimes people would come and ask for money to support lifestyle, not life. And life, I'd help them here and there, and then they're doing their nails and they're going on vacations and doing things like that. So, you think of our SNAP program, people are trying to support their lifestyle. Well, go see what lifestyle is in these third world countries. There's no lifestyle. It is supporting life. It is true poverty. So, there's things that I've learned that I take away when you look at government programs, how they don't do it efficiently, because they make money, here's if I was to take money and say, and somebody asked me for money, and I say, well, yeah, here's a whole bunch of cash. Go pay your rent. What are the challenges of giving somebody cash to pay their rent? They might start spending it on other stuff. That's what's going on with SNAP. You have a system of,
people selling their SNAP
benefits. You need to channel them to the food pantries and stuff where they can go shopping for actual food and things like that. So, but anyway, I just think that perspective, I think the church does it. All these different organizations and churches do a great job in how they administer support to the poor. And that's kind of a model of what we need to do in the government side. It's not your piggy bank. It's sacred. Tax dollars are sacred. And let's think of it like a business.